My microphone. Sorry if there's a weird scratching sound. Okay, turn the music back on. We might be good. I switched displays in OBS to... It's just a minor downside. Let me make sure... Oh, my chat hasn't loaded on OBS correctly. And now it has. Okay, so I don't know if anybody said anything while I was there. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to Twitter and tweet that I need to retweet that I am live again. Let's see. Here we go, here we go. Okay, back to here. Hang out, chat stuff. Okay, yeah, I think, did I not, was this yet? No, this is February 6th. It was a while ago. This is an old post. Let me go to my profile. My newest post that has the current, yeah, 15 minutes ago. There we go. Back online after restarting the internet and PC. Hopefully no more issues. Post. Okay, so I am, this is awesome, officially at 60 followers on Twitch. I did notice that those, the people who, that were popping up, I think what happened was that some of them are people who had followed me while, from my YouTube videos recently. And, yeah. So they are, some of them, like, I recognize some of the names as popping up whenever I had my YouTube, like, just some of those videos. Let's see, hold on. Where is my thing up here I need to load? That's not it either. Okay. Here we go. Live. Yeah, okay, cool. Just checking on that. It should be all up and ready and working. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's working now. Never mind, it's still lagging. It's still lagging? Jesus. Is it just my internet again? Are we in one of those situations where the internet is doing its thing? Let me see. Let me do a speed test over on this other screen. Hug. That'll be a pain in the butt if it is. Download speed. Here's the test, by the way. Ah, where did my screen go? There we go. Yeah, upload is really crap. That should be 40. They max at 40, and we're supposed to be getting max. This is really annoying. Okay, well, that's probably why. I'll go to settings and try and do the output down again. I brought it back up to 30, or to 3000. Maybe I have to do 1000 kilobits per second. Let's apply that and see if that works. Let me know if that speeds it up at all. But this is supposed to be up to 1000, which is usually 950, and this is supposed to be 40. But they've been, you know, Cox has been living up to their name, a bunch of them. Just a bunch of them, lately, so. They came out, they did a maintenance of our area, and then afterward, it's broken. It is America's fastest download speeds. Right? It does, supposedly. Whenever it reaches those speeds, it claims those speeds. But it's extremely unreliable, as you can see. But yeah. So I've been sort of arting some things, and making them look a little nicer. This used to be orange and gray and not really finished. Like the water was just kind of pouring down a flat surface, and now I have like grooves with the water pouring down it. It's kind of cool looking. And this tower is getting more arted, and this area was just gray and orange. And I think I'm still gonna change it because I like this one sort of being like a watchtower, but having the two of them identical next to each other is kind of a downgrade, I think. And I wanted this tower to kind of come up and have a bridge over and connect to some kind of larger structure up here that might be, hopefully, less expensive, you know? The trees are bugging you? I mean, the green area around them is also kind of a little off. What about them? What's wrong about them? Because I don't know what to, I need to do. I probably can do something to fix them, but I don't know what to do yet. I've got the clouds a little better. They're not perfect. I looked at some better, you know, sunsets. I don't like that one being so dark. I need to change that. But basically, the other clouds, like those, are fantastic. Also, the Let's see if you can even see it from here. Behind that hill, if you're in a flying vehicle, it's visible. So let me go do that real quick. Let me get to the flying vehicle. Go back over here. And then we'll get the, very quickly to the wasp. Just how the color is. Trees are bugging you? Yeah. What about the color? A good I think they look like they're pretty good soccer tree color. Is it because there's like that weird black? Because there is some weird, like, some of the leaves are just showing up black, and I had to do some stuff to them just to make them not look like that. And I cleaned it up, like it was way darker and weird before. So I need to figure out which, what to do with it. So anyway, out here though, like those weird dark spots in there, might be what you're talking about. Like from some angles, like that's nice and clean and nice looking here, but then you can see the dark spots, and as you come around it, the dark spots in that area start to show up, and it looks a lot worse, and that looks terrible. So like, I think that's what you're talking about, and like those have more dark spots than some of the others, and there's a reason for that. It's because of the way I solved it. So there's some more hills back there now, as you can see in the distance, but they're basically just grime. They're the big like spills and stuff like that, like laying on their side basically, and gigantic. And they actually create some really nice hills, and I think they're really cheap forge objects. So if they're that far away, they're great for it. Let's see, okay. It's got like a black outline on it. Pretty sure that's from reflection volumes. Oh, I haven't baked reflection volumes since putting them up there, and I may not have any reflection on them at all. So that could be related, yeah. Should I bake reflection and see if that does anything? That might... I haven't done anything to the map yet, so yeah, bake reflections. Content already up to date. Okay, so I must have since then. Maybe I need to put a reflection volume up here. Like a really big one. Or something like that that might envelop all of the leaves, all of the trees. That might work. Let's see. Because I don't think I put any reflection volumes at all. Let me not ruin... Let's see, reflection... Do I have reflection volumes? I've got volumes. Layout mode, scripts. I don't think I have lighting up here. In layout, I think I have a lighting section. Yeah, there we go. So let's set that as a working folder and put it in there. I can't watch whatever you're doing because it's so pixelated. Pixelated? Oh, shoot. What's it doing now? I gotta see this. On YouTube, it seems to be fine and not pixelated. I'm refreshing it. I just have it open on YouTube up here, but on Twitch, it is laggy and all sorts of stuff. Is it Twitch? Hold on. Maybe it's... No, it's freezing on YouTube as well. It just... It's not pixelated-ish on YouTube, but it's still doing the freezing. Jesus. Well... Now you know one of the reasons I haven't been streaming. It's also because I'm sick, though. This is tea, like echinacea tea. And with honey in it and stuff like that. Okay, I brought it back up to 3,000, but I have no idea if people are able to see anything. Might suck. Let's see. Okay. Where am I doing now? Okay. Yeah, it keeps freezing. Is there even a point to streaming right now? That's the question, whenever it does this. You bought more Blu-rays? How's that going? Which ones? Sorry, I had to sneeze. If I ever cough or sneeze, I'll try to mute it. I think that might have worked. Hope so. But yeah. Okay, so... I was up on the other screens trying to figure stuff out, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna work. And it doesn't... I can't see the lag on my own OBS, unfortunately. I mean, let's see. Let me do generic light objects, reflection volumes. I really wish that Cox would actually, you know, do what we pay them for. That would be nice. Let's see. Okay, so this might work and change stuff about the reflection volume. Let's save that, and then we'll rebake. Back to the Future, Batman Complete Animated Series, Batman Beyond. Oh, nice. Nice. We have HBO, which gets us, Back to the Future, I mean, not Back to the Future, Batman the Animated Series. I almost said the wrong one. It's pretty cool. We also have, and so my son's been watching it, and I've been, like, trying to introduce him to it. See, I have to use some lights. This is how I have it set up, okay? Let me show you, like, it's worse. It's really bad. And then whenever you shine lights on them, like, directly on them, I think it might be because of the lighting we set up for the skybox that looks so good for the skybox. It's creating these sort of shadow effects. And then what I've got these set to, which was working before, I can crank this up and, like, maybe make it even brighter. And it tends to... Hey, no, buddy. Not right now. And it tends to clean up the black spots pretty well. That's why this one looks so clean from this angle, is because the light is shining on it, or at least it did. Do you have any solutions, Aaron? It sure does make those spots really dark, though. I mean, it is like sunset. Batman Animated is on Netflix for me, but only season 1. Gotcha, yeah. That's honestly one of the best TV shows ever made. So, like, yeah. It's a good choice to get. 100%. I think I'm gonna set all of these to 200 and see if this helps. The point of this is that the white light that's coming out of them sort of bleaches them and lets their pink show better, but it gets really bright whenever you bring it up this high, and I'm not entirely certain how to get rid of all of these weird shadows. I am using, by the way, Pine Bush A, so maybe there's a different bush. If you know better, then maybe there's another bush that actually works even better than that. Just do let me know. Why do you think I haven't done any new prefabs? Oh, you're having trouble with it too? Yeah, I mean, I think most players are not even going to care about that, to be honest. That they're going to... just the fact that there are Sakura trees on a map, and there are this many of them, and then it's a big team battle map and all that kind of stuff, I think is going to play a big role in people just enjoying it anyway. I mean, bringing more attention up there is making people see the top of the waterfall, which I still haven't fixed since I put it up there. So I do need to solve that problem, but that's a little bright. That is really lit up. I have several different kinds of solutions. This light is another solution for that one. It's shining directly at it, and it's what creates a sort of spotlight around it, which I saw and immediately actually kind of liked. Missed the comment. Oh, it's not because of skybox lighting, it's just the foliage coloring is underwhelming and not worth doing anything with. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, maybe that's one of the reasons why they didn't add it to the game originally. Maybe they had a version of it that was, you know, that was working, and they were like, yeah, we can do this, or we can, you know, go with it. You know what I mean? The point is, though, that it doesn't require nearly as many lights as the ones that you had created the last time, which is at least an upside. Okay, I think 100 should be enough. I'm also going to prefab these so I can grab them all at one time. This one, though, only has 2. I'm not sure what happened to this, but I know there's one out here really far away somewhere outside the map. Where is it? There it is, I think. Nope, that one's pointing over there. I've got one pointing at that one. And the point of them, by the way... Oh, yeah, let me explain. Don't know what? Why? Oh, don't know why. Oh, gotcha. Black outline is on all foliage pieces and most notably natural grass. Gotcha. That is weird. So what I know... The reason I have these lights, by the way, hovering out in the middle of the map is because those lights are going to vanish if I get too far away. See? It just goes dark. I know it's kind of hard to see because the green is there. Can I go to... Let's see, blockers, and make it invisible. Not right now, buddy. So, watch. It just goes zooming, sort of fades to darker, right? And so, what these do, because it would be even darker if I got rid of this one. So that one, watch. Watch how dark it gets now. And then if I undo that, that's how bright it remains, right? So, like, I've got these lights that are closer to where the player will be, even if they're really far away. I know, buddy. Give me a second. No. You'll be fine. What? Wait, what? There's something on your tongue, you're saying? You're hungry? For another snack? Okay. I will get it for you in just a minute. I just started streaming, buddy. I just started. And you just ate, too. Okay? Alright. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so basically what I'm saying is that if I have those really far away, closer to where the player is, then that means that even if you're down here, it won't fade away, because the distance to that light is still 1,000, right? Or whatever. And then if you get over here and you're in a wasp, it still won't have fade away. But then if you get farther away, the ones that are right on the tree will fade, and the ones that are, you know, the one that is in the air though will remain. It's just like a workaround I had. Let's see, on my list to buy next is The Office US and Better Call Saul. Yeah, I haven't played, since I haven't finished, what do you call it, Breaking Bad, I haven't gotten to Better Call Saul either. But I definitely, I've heard that it's really good, so, those are some good choices for sure. I think I need to bring this over here. And maybe do one over here. There we go. That's kind of working. It's like all about the, you know, you see what I mean? Like, it's definitely a lighting thing. Like, that's shadow that's being drawn on it, but like the shadow is, it's like a mistake from the shadow. I don't know, it's weird. Let me set this one back to, or which one was it that oh, it was the one on that other tree, yeah. Why is this one so bright in the middle? That's the question. I think that's getting close enough. Gonna have to accept some imperfections, I think, to make the map at least get close, you know what I mean? Let's see, hold on. This way. Let's see, 100 for each, so bit pricey. Gotcha. Yeah, if those go on sale, though, you can get them real easy. What do you think of that? It might be a little better. It's still like that's really bright light kind of effect on it. Like they're almost glowing. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest. Might want to move that one to the middle so it's not one single spot of glowing light. Up here I just have it left normal and it's really dark. So yeah, I'm doing my best, but what do you think about this area? You think I'm right? You think I should make this no longer like a spotlight? Like this one's like a watchtower, kind of like you know, from all sides, right? But then this one kind of feels like it's the same thing again, and I don't really want that exactly. Try a different bush. I've tried some others. I can certainly do that. Let's do it. Let's go find out. Biomes, bushes. So I'm gonna try all of them, even though some of these are not gonna be good for it, because the one that looks the best is the one I want to use, not necessarily the one that naturally is, you know, is good looking, you know what I mean? So let's see. Bush D. And if we set these all to a good pinkish kind of color. Let's see. Bush B. I think actually, wait, is this one different? This one's Bush E. And this one's E, and I think this one's A. And A, yeah, so I've already tried E, that's D, C, I don't think it says it all, it's the leafy ones, right? Or something? Let's see. It's these pine bushes. Yeah, so this one looks like a bunch of different trees together in a cluster, right? So I used it for that. Let me see about these. Let's see, try a different bush. Hey, PTSD Machine, how's it going? Welcome. I am trying to see if I can figure out a nicer way of pulling these off, to see if there's a one that doesn't have that black effect. Let me see what pink I had chosen, because I know that pink is good. What just happened? I think I just reset something. Okay, that pink there is the one that I chose, and it might look different on other bushes, so we'll see if that's the case. Was this one? Is that it? Or was it the other one? Yeah, the fourth one in the line. Fourth one in the line. Okay, cool. Okay, so that clearly has the dark spots as well. Scaling it up will make it more visible. Yeah. Now, I haven't changed all of the regions to it. That's the trunk. Don't want to change that one. This is the other leaf one. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, it's really extreme on the top. Okay, so let's see. No wonder you have a black outline. You have region 2 as black. Wait, what? I did not. I swear. Oh wait, no, that's the tree trunk. That's the tree trunks. It'd be region 3. I don't have region 3 set to anything. What the heck? It might not be on this one. Hold on. Are these correct? I swear, I did this. Maybe I have one of them set up correctly as I was experimenting, and not all of them, and I was dumb, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Maybe, or I closed the map and reopened it but forgot to save. Because I swear I changed all the regions on these at some point. Let's see. So region 3 is gonna be this one. That makes it much pinker, I'm sure. Now I could change this, but I think that being whoa. Why did it turn green? What just happened? What the heck? It won't go back to a default color. Okay, then I guess I gotta go do it this way. Or is the green a default color? Okay, it wasn't green a second ago, which shows that I had set a color to this. Because whenever we first logged in, it wasn't green here, right? So I think that something actually broke on these. And that's why it looked like that, because like, you know what I mean? Like that seems really weird to me. Let's see, that looks like about the same color as the trunk. Looks close enough. Let's see. It's like I'm watching a slideshow. Stream is jerky and laggy. Yeah, that's what Aaron was saying originally. I don't know if it's going to go away because Cox is being terrible, and I maybe shouldn't even stream because it's just going to. It'll probably just hurt my metrics because people who could be joining and would want to hang out and stuff like that may be turned off by the whole prospect. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm tempted to go down and not stream right now just because of it. Let's see. Why do I have multiple? Why did I copy a whole tree over here? This is not economic at all. I must have copied a section of that one and just moved the whole thing over here instead of like. Which also, again, doesn't. It shows that I don't have a color selection here. But is it still green? Yeah. See, look, it's not green. The stems are not green. But if I set them to their original color, they're green, which means it had recorded my color choice, but then didn't, like, keep it recorded. I wonder if that's a bug with these objects. Let's see. You just get off? Yeah, I'm really considering it. It might just hurt my metrics. I mean, I did get a new subscriber on Twitch just now, which is really cool, and that puts me at 60. But like anybody else who joins in was just gonna like may write my stream off as a piece of crap because of this. So there's no telling. Let's see, which color was it? And I'm gonna see. I mean, you see me setting these colors right now, so you can see that I am clearly having them set. Now, if we save and quit, and next time I get back on, I'll check again. And whenever I check again, if these colors are reset again, or set to blank in the menu, then that will go ahead and prove it. But I'm suspecting that's what it is. Let's see, which one's this one? This one's Pine Bush B. I'm currently using Pine Bush A. Let's see. If it's all, I think that all the Pine Bush are going to basically do the exact same thing. I don't know for sure, but I think they are, and the reason is because the reason I suspect that. And this one isn't so bad. Is this one better, Aaron? I know it's a little choppy, but no, this one's terrible. Never mind, it's not any better. Well, it's not terrible, it's just not any better. This is C, that's D. Or even is B? Like, that's Pine Bush A. B. Where's A? Leafy Bush? E, D, C? Did I not place A? I guess I didn't place A. This is it, but it's just like that anyway. Let's see. I was actually just going to head out, so it doesn't matter too much to me. It's up to Aaron and any others watching. Yeah. Cox high-speed internet does this to me every couple of months, ever since we moved in. It's like this area we moved to, they've like low prioritized or something like that, so it's just garbage. Yeah, see, this has got the dark leaves. I'm gonna finish with all of these and kind of try to show them, but it's gonna be jerky, so the main thing is... In other words, I want to finish the idea we're talking about at least, and then this is the one that's over there, so we know that that's the case. This one's obviously already got it, and it is... wait, what happened here? Oh, this is the stems. Let's go down here. Gosh dang it. Okay. Yeah, this one is... Why are the stems... Jesus. They're so green. I don't understand why the default is that green color, but there we go. There's some shadow on it. Let's get that rid of that. No, that's still got all those black spots. I suspect that everything that uses this leafy texture, right? It's the exact same texture on both of them. It doesn't matter that it's named something else. The texture is used the same. And if the texture is used the same, then it's going to react the same way. Now, this is a pine bush, alpine bush, which is probably going to look completely wrong for being sakura trees. But it might... Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work either. That's for sure. It's just the wrong shape. Like, even if I accepted that as like how the petals were, you know what I mean? Asking me isn't the best idea as I can't see, so yeah. So the basically if I accepted this kind of like leaf pattern is not so bad, but it's just that this only comes in this giant flat shape, which you can't really make a proper tree out of. It would look really goofy. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm kind of stuck with, well, maybe this one? This one's a little smaller. And if I scale it vertically, and then... Yeah. Can you hear me fine, by the way? Is it literally just the video that's choppy? Or is the whole thing lagging out? That's really weird. Look, there's like pink around the outer edges of this. So strange. Anyway, this may be better. It kind of does still have the dark spots, doesn't it? You hear me good? Okay. Well, if I just sit here on this, eventually the choppiness will catch up and it'll just freeze here. So, there you go. Let's see if you can see this. This is a really bad example of it. Okay. And move it out on its own. And then, oh my gosh, that's jumping around because of Forge. That was Forge lag. That is a little cleaner. It's not, the dark spots are not as extreme. I guess because it has more room for the lights to get in between the leaves. So it's actually creating a much better, cleaner outcome. Maybe I should switch to this. I think comparing that to that, and yeah, I'm actually leaning toward that. What do you guys think? I'll leave it sort of in this screen again so that it'll kind of like, you know, settle. But like this one here is probably much better than these. These have these like dark black spots. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, well, I don't know. I think I gotta go down and figure this out. Apparently the internet is down, and I gotta call Cox and get them to work properly. And I'll feel better probably soon. Little